कांग्रेस महासचिव और पार्टी के सीनियर नेता जयराम रमेश ने प्रेस वार्ता कर भारत जोड़ो यात्रा के बारे में विस्तार से जानकारी दी। जयराम रमेश ने बताया कि 150 किलोमीटर पूरा करने के बाद आज 15 सितंबर भारत जोड़ो यात्रा के लिए आराम का दिन है। आज सभी भारत यात्री विश्राम करेंगे, अब तक के अनुभवों पर चर्चा करेंगे और आगे की यात्रा के लिए खुद को तैयार करेंगे। उन्होंने कहा कि हमारा मनोबल ऊंचा है और हमारे संकल्प मजबूत है। कल ये यात्रा फिर से शुरू होगी। आपको बता दें कि 7 सितंबर को कन्याकुमारी से शुरू हुई कांग्रेस की भारत जोड़ो यात्रा 3570 किलोमीटर का सफर तय कर कश्मीर पहुंचेगी। ये यात्रा फिलहाल केरल के तिरुवनंतपुरम से होती हुई कोलम पहुंची है। कांग्रेस नेता राहुल गांधी समेत 119 यात्री जो पैदल यात्रा कर कश्मीर तक की दूरी तय करेंगे। कांग्रेस ने भारत जोड़ो यात्रा महंगाई, बेरोजगारी और सांप्रदायिक सौहार्द जैसे मुद्दों को लेकर की जा रही है। इसमें राहुल गांधी लगातार लोगों से मुलाकात कर रहे हैं और महंगाई और बेरोजगारी जैसे मुद्दों पर केंद्र सरकार पर हमला बोल रहे हैं।
As you know, the Congress party launched the Bharat Jodo Yatra on the 7th of September from Kanyakumari, and the actual yatra began in the morning of the 8th. The yatra was for 3 days in Tamil Nadu before it entered Kerala, and the yatra will take 18 days in Kerala. Then the yatra will go to Karnataka for 21 days, Telangana for 13 days, Andhra Pradesh for 4 days, Maharashtra for 16 days, Madhya Pradesh for 16 days, Uttar Pradesh for 5 days. Please remember 5, not 2, 5 days. Then 2 days in Delhi, 21 days in Rajasthan, 5 days in Haryana, 5 days in Punjab, 5 days in Jammu and Kashmir. So the total time that we will take to complete 3,750 kilometers, maybe between 3,600 to 3,800 kilometers, is about 150 days. This is the longest Padayatra ever undertaken by a political party in a democracy. The longest Padayatra in the world was the Long March of Mao, which was 8,000 kilometers. But in a democracy, I'm using the word very, very carefully, in a democracy, this is the longest Padayatra undertaken by the world's second oldest political party. It is India's oldest political party and the world's second oldest political party, the Indian National Congress. So we are doing this yatra, Bharat Jodo Yatra. Yesterday we came to Kollam. Today is a rest day. We are going to be taking a break after 7 days. We have covered 150 kilometers from Kanyakumari. And we will be taking another break on the 23rd after another 7 days of Padayatra. First, let me say that this is Kanyakumari to Kashmir Yatra. It is a south to north Yatra. It is like the Yatras Shankaracharya started from Kaladi 1300 years ago. He also went from south to north. Bhakti movement also started south to north. So Bharat Jodo Yatra is going from south to north. It takes minimum 90 days to reach Gujarat on Padayatra when you start from Kanyakumari. Minimum 90 days. Secondly, this yatra is like this. Here is Kanyakumari, here is Kashmir. The yatra is somewhat like this, straight line. Now, we studied 5 different routes and we selected this route. We selected this route because it's a straight line, number one. Number two, This is the only route from Kanyakumari to Kashmir which is on Padyatra. All other routes, you require bus, you require some car, you require some boat. So this is the only route on which you can go by Padyatra, number one. Number two, we are not going through forest areas. So because there is security angle, there has to be security clearance because Mr. Rahul Gandhi has the highest security protection. So we could not select some other routes. So based on geography, based on security, we selected this route, Kanyakumari to Kashmir. So this is the reason why Gujarat and Himachal don't figure. If you are asking me where Mr. Rahul Gandhi filed his nomination, I have no idea. It's his decision. But the way it is going, he's going to be in the Bharat Jodo Yatra. He'll be in Kerala when this election schedule, is progressing. He has consistently said, I am one of the Padyatris. I am not leading the Padyatri. I am one of the Padyatris. There are 120 Padyatris, roughly 120. He is one of the Padyatris.
और अधिक खबरों के लिए आप हमारे YouTube चैनल दैनिक इंडिया दर्पण को अभी सब्सक्राइब करें और नोटिफिकेशन के लिए बेल आइकन को प्रेस करना ना भूलें।